Daily Brain Boosts, Keys to Unlocking Your Smarter Self, written and published by A to Z Audiobooks. Chapter 1. The Power of Daily Learning. Learning something new every day might sound like a tall order, but it's a powerful habit that can transform your life. Imagine your brain as a muscle. Just like lifting weights helps you get stronger physically, engaging your mind with new knowledge makes it sharper and more agile. The good news is that you don't have to dedicate hours each day to see benefits. Even a small daily dose of learning can make a big difference. The beauty of daily learning is that it keeps your mind active and engaged. When you challenge yourself with new information, you're creating new connections in your brain. These connections are like pathways that help you think more clearly and solve problems more effectively. It's like adding new routes to your mental map, making it easier to navigate through complex ideas and situations. You don't need to take formal classes or read dense textbooks to reap the benefits of daily learning. Start with things that genuinely interest you. It could be reading an article, listening to a podcast, or watching a documentary. The key is to choose something that piques your curiosity. When you're excited about what you're learning, you're more likely to stick with it. Daily learning also helps to keep boredom at bay. If you find yourself stuck in a routine, injecting some new knowledge can bring a fresh perspective and make your day more enjoyable. For instance, learning a few phrases in a new language or discovering a fun fact about a historical event can add a spark to your day. Another great aspect of daily learning is that it can be seamlessly integrated into your daily routine. Listen to an educational podcast while commuting, read a few pages of a book before bed, or take a short online course during your lunch break. These small, consistent efforts add up over time, leading to significant personal growth. Moreover, daily learning can boost your confidence. As you acquire new skills and knowledge, you start to feel more capable and empowered. It's like adding tools to your toolkit, which can be incredibly rewarding both personally and professionally. Chapter 2. Mindfulness and Cognitive Clarity. Have you ever found yourself lost in thought, struggling to focus on the task at hand, or feeling overwhelmed by the chaos of everyday life? If so, you're not alone. Many of us navigate through our days with a scattered mind, juggling multiple thoughts and distractions. This is where mindfulness comes in. It's a practice that can help you achieve greater cognitive clarity, allowing you to think more clearly and make better decisions. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment. It means paying attention to what's happening right now, without letting your mind drift to the past or worry about the future. It might sound simple, but it's a skill that can have a profound impact on your mental clarity. When you're mindful, you're fully engaged with whatever you're doing, whether it's eating a meal, having a conversation, or tackling a work project. One of the main benefits of mindfulness is that it helps to reduce mental clutter. When your mind is constantly jumping from one thought to another, it can be challenging to concentrate on a single task. Mindfulness encourages you to focus your attention on one thing at a time. By doing so, you clear away the mental fog and improve your ability to process information and make decisions. Practicing mindfulness doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to sit quietly and observe your thoughts and feelings. You might notice that your mind starts to wander, and that's perfectly normal. The key is to gently bring your focus back to the present moment. This practice helps to strengthen your attention span and fosters a greater sense of awareness. Another way to cultivate mindfulness is through mindful breathing. This technique involves paying close attention to your breath as you inhale and exhale. It sounds straightforward, but focusing on your breath can ground you in the present and calm your mind. When you practice mindful breathing, you may find that you're better able to handle stress and approach challenges with a clearer perspective. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily life can also improve your emotional well-being. By being more aware of your thoughts and feelings, you can gain better control over how you react to different situations. Instead of being swept away by emotional turbulence, you can respond with greater calm and clarity. This can lead to more thoughtful interactions and a more balanced approach to life. Mindfulness isn't just about sitting quietly in meditation. It can be woven into everyday activities. For example, you can practice mindfulness while eating by savoring each bite and paying attention to the flavors and textures of your food. When you're walking, try to be fully aware of the sensation of your feet touching the ground and the sights and sounds around you. These simple practices help you stay connected to the present and foster a deeper sense of clarity. Over time, regular mindfulness practice can lead to a more focused and organized mind. As you become more skilled at bringing your attention back to the present, you'll likely find that you're able to manage stress more effectively, think more clearly, and approach tasks with greater efficiency. Chapter 3: Effective Memory Techniques. We all have those moments when we forget a name, misplace our keys, or struggle to remember where we left that important document. The good news is that you don't have to just accept forgetfulness as a part of life. There are simple and effective memory techniques that can help you boost your recall and keep your mind sharp. One of the easiest techniques to start with is repetition. Repeating information over and over can help it stick in your memory. For example, if you're trying to remember a phone number, say it out loud several times or write it down multiple times. This repetition helps reinforce the information in your mind. Another great technique is visualization. Our brains are wired to remember pictures better than words. When you're trying to remember something, create a mental image of it. For instance, if you need to remember a grocery list, picture the items in your mind's eye. Imagine a loaf of bread, a carton of milk, and a bunch of bananas. The more vivid and detailed the image, the better. Associating new information with something you already know can also be very helpful. This technique is called association. For example, if you're meeting someone named Lily who loves gardening, you might picture her in a garden filled with lilies. By linking the new information, Lily's name, with something familiar, lilies in the garden, you make it easier to recall later. Chunking is another technique that can make memorizing easier. This involves breaking down information into smaller, manageable chunks. For instance, if you're trying to remember a long string of numbers, like a phone number or an ID number, break it into smaller groups. Instead of trying to remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 all at once, think of it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. This makes it simpler and less overwhelming. Mnemonics are memory aids that can help you remember information more easily. One popular mnemonic is the use of acronyms. For example, to remember the order of the planets in our solar system, you might use the phrase, "My very educated mother just served us noodles." Each word starts with the first letter of a planet: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Another mnemonic technique is creating a story or a sentence with the information you need to remember. This method works well for remembering lists or sequences. For instance, if you need to remember a list of items, create a short story that incorporates each item. The more creative and unusual the story, the easier it will be to recall the information. Getting enough sleep is also crucial for memory. Your brain processes and stores information while you sleep, so a good night's rest can significantly improve your ability to remember things. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to keep your memory in top shape. Chapter 4: The Role of Curiosity in Intelligence. Curiosity is often described as the spark that ignites the fire of learning. It's that inner drive that pushes us to explore, ask questions, and seek out new experiences. But did you know that curiosity is not just a personality trait, but a powerful tool that can significantly enhance your intelligence? Imagine curiosity as a gateway to new knowledge. When you're curious, you naturally want to understand how things work, why they happen, or what makes them interesting. This desire to know more leads you to explore different subjects, read various books, or engage in exciting conversations. Each new piece of information you gather adds to your overall intelligence, helping you see the world in a more complex and nuanced way. Curiosity plays a crucial role in learning because it keeps you engaged and motivated. When you're interested in a topic, you're more likely to invest time and effort into understanding it deeply. This engagement helps reinforce the knowledge and makes it easier to remember. For instance, if you're curious about how the internet works, you might dive into articles, watch documentaries, or even try to build your own website. The more you explore, the more you learn, and the more your intelligence grows. Moreover, curiosity encourages you to think critically and question the status quo. Instead of accepting information at face value, a curious mind seeks to understand the underlying reasons and mechanisms. This critical thinking skill is essential for problem solving and innovation. When you question existing ideas and explore alternative perspectives, you often discover new solutions and insights that others might overlook. Curiosity also fosters creativity. When you're eager to explore new ideas and experiences, you open yourself up to different ways of thinking. This creative approach can lead to novel solutions and fresh perspectives. For example, a curious person who loves cooking might experiment with unusual ingredients and techniques, leading to unique and delicious recipes. This same curiosity can apply to any field, from science and technology to art and business. Cultivating curiosity doesn't have to be complicated. Start by asking questions about the world around you. Why do things work the way they do? How did certain inventions come about? What makes a particular concept interesting? These questions can lead you to discover new information and expand your understanding. Don't be afraid to follow your interests and explore topics that might seem unrelated. Sometimes the most unexpected connections can lead to valuable insights. Another way to nurture curiosity is to engage with different perspectives. Talk to people with diverse backgrounds and experiences. Read books and articles on a variety of subjects. Attend lectures, workshops, or events that cover new topics. The more you expose yourself to different ideas and viewpoints, the more you'll stimulate your curiosity and enhance your intelligence. Chapter 5: Healthy Habits for a Sharper Mind. If you want a mind that's sharp, focused, and full of energy, adopting healthy habits is key. Just like physical exercise keeps your body in shape, certain habits can boost your mental clarity and cognitive function. Let's dive into some simple yet effective ways to keep your mind in top condition. One of the most important habits for a sharper mind is getting regular exercise. Physical activity isn't just good for your body, it's great for your brain too. Exercise helps improve blood flow to your brain, which can enhance your memory and cognitive abilities. It doesn't have to be intense. Simple activities like walking, jogging, or even dancing can make a big difference. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. Another crucial habit is eating a balanced diet. The food you eat has a direct impact on your brain health. Foods rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and essential nutrients can support cognitive function and protect your brain from damage. Incorporate plenty of fruits, vegetables, nuts, and fish into your diet. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish like salmon and in flax seeds, are especially beneficial for brain health. Staying hydrated by drinking enough water is also important, as dehydration can affect your concentration and memory. Getting quality sleep is another essential habit for a sharper mind. Your brain needs rest to function at its best, so aim for 7 to 9 hours of good quality sleep each night. Establish a regular sleep routine by going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. Create a calming bedtime ritual, like reading a book or taking a warm bath, to help signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Good sleep helps consolidate memories and clears out toxins that build up in the brain during the day. Mental stimulation is key to keeping your brain sharp. Engage in activities that challenge your mind and keep you learning. This could be anything from solving puzzles and playing strategy games to learning a new skill or hobby. Keeping your brain active encourages neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to adapt and form new connections. Try to mix things up to keep your brain engaged and avoid routine. Managing stress is also vital for maintaining mental clarity. Chronic stress can take a toll on your cognitive function, so finding ways to relax and unwind is important. Practice stress-reducing techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, or deep breathing exercises. Regular relaxation and stress management help keep your mind clear and focused. Social interaction is another habit that benefits your brain. Engaging in meaningful conversations and spending time with friends and family can help keep your mind sharp and your mood positive. Social activities provide mental stimulation and help prevent feelings of isolation, which can negatively impact cognitive health. Chapter 6: Critical Thinking and Problem Solving. Critical thinking and problem solving are two essential skills that can make a big difference in your personal and professional life. They help you approach challenges with a clear, rational mindset and find effective solutions. If you've ever faced a difficult decision or tried to figure out a tricky problem, you know how valuable these skills can be. But how do you develop and sharpen them? Let's explore some practical ways to enhance your critical thinking and problem-solving abilities. Critical thinking starts with asking the right questions. When you encounter a problem or need to make a decision, don't just take the information at face value. Ask yourself questions like, what's the core issue here? What are the facts? What assumptions am I making? This helps you dig deeper and understand the situation more clearly. By questioning and analyzing information, you can uncover biases and gaps in your understanding. Another important aspect of critical thinking is considering different perspectives. When you're evaluating a problem or decision, it's helpful to look at it from various angles. Imagine you're solving a puzzle. If you only focus on one piece, you might miss the bigger picture. By exploring different viewpoints and considering alternative solutions, you can gain a more comprehensive understanding and make better informed choices. One effective way to enhance your problem-solving skills is to break down complex problems into smaller, manageable parts. When faced with a big challenge, it can feel overwhelming. To make it more manageable, divide it into smaller steps or components. Tackle each part individually and then piece them together. This approach not only makes the problem seem less daunting but also helps you focus on solving each part systematically. Another key to effective problem solving is being open to experimentation and learning from mistakes. Sometimes the best solutions come from trying different approaches and seeing what works. Don't be afraid to test out new ideas or methods. If something doesn't work as planned, view it as a learning opportunity rather than a failure. Analyze what went wrong and adjust your strategy accordingly. This iterative process helps you refine your problem-solving skills over time. Good problem-solving also involves using creativity. When you're faced with a challenge, think outside the box and consider innovative solutions. Sometimes the best answers aren't the most obvious ones. Allow yourself to brainstorm freely without immediately dismissing any ideas. Creative thinking can lead to unique and effective solutions that might not be apparent through conventional methods. Effective communication is another crucial component of problem solving. Sometimes solving a problem involves working with others. Being able to clearly communicate your thoughts and ideas helps in collaborating effectively. Listen to others' input and be open to their suggestions. Working together with a diverse group of people can provide new insights and lead to more comprehensive solutions. Chapter 7. The impact of sleep on brain function. Sleep is often underestimated, but it's one of the most crucial factors for keeping your brain functioning at its best. You might think of sleep as just a time to rest, but it's actually an active process where your brain works hard to keep you healthy and sharp. Understanding how sleep affects brain function can help you make better choices about your rest and improve your overall mental performance. When you sleep, your brain goes through different stages, each with its own unique benefits. During the deepest stage of sleep, known as slow-wave sleep, your brain is busy repairing itself. This is when your body and mind recover from the day's activities. Your brain consolidates memories, processes information, and clears out toxins that have built up during waking hours. This deep sleep is essential for learning and memory formation. Without it, you might find it harder to remember new information or skills. Dreaming, which occurs during rapid eye movement, REM, sleep, is another important aspect of how sleep impacts your brain. REM sleep is when your brain is most active, and it's thought to play a role in emotional regulation and problem solving. Dreaming helps your brain process emotions and experiences, which can lead to better emotional resilience and creative thinking. If you don't get enough REM sleep, you might feel emotionally off balance or find it hard to think creatively. Getting enough quality sleep also affects your cognitive abilities, such as attention, decision-making, and problem-solving. If you've ever tried to work on a project or solve a problem while feeling tired, you know how challenging it can be. Lack of sleep can make it difficult to concentrate, think clearly, and make decisions. On the other hand, a good night's sleep helps your brain stay focused and alert, making it easier to handle tasks and challenges efficiently. Sleep also plays a crucial role in managing stress and maintaining your mood. When you're well rested, you're better equipped to handle stress and respond to challenges with a calm, clear mind. Insufficient sleep, however, can increase stress levels and lead to mood swings or irritability. By prioritizing good sleep habits, you help regulate your emotions and maintain a more balanced, positive outlook on life. In addition to the direct effects on brain function, sleep has an indirect impact on your overall health, which in turn affects your cognitive performance. Chronic sleep deprivation is linked to various health issues such as heart disease, obesity, and diabetes. When your body is under stress from poor health, your brain's ability to function optimally is also compromised. By taking care of your sleep, you're supporting both your brain and body. To make the most of your sleep, aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality rest each night. Establish a regular sleep schedule by going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Create a relaxing bedtime routine to help signal to your body that it's time to wind down. This might include activities like reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing relaxation techniques. Creating a sleep-friendly environment is also important. Make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. Limit exposure to screens, such as phones and computers, before bed, as the blue light from screens can interfere with your body's natural sleep cycle. Instead, engage in calming activities that help you unwind and prepare for restful sleep. If you find yourself struggling with sleep despite making these adjustments, it might be helpful to talk to a healthcare professional. There could be underlying issues affecting your sleep that may need to be addressed. Chapter 8. Nourishing your brain with nutrition. What you eat has a powerful impact on your brain's health and function. Just like fuel keeps a car running smoothly, the right nutrients keep your brain sharp and alert. By choosing the right foods, you can support your brain's ability to think clearly, remember information, and stay focused. Let's explore how nourishing your brain with good nutrition can make a real difference in your cognitive well-being. First up are omega-3 fatty acids, which are often hailed as brain food. These healthy fats are found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Omega-3s are essential for brain health because they help build and repair brain cells. They also play a role in reducing inflammation and promoting good blood flow to the brain. If you're not a fan of fish, you can get omega-3s from plant sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. Next on the list are antioxidants, which help protect your brain from damage caused by free radicals, unstable molecules that can harm your cells. Berries, such as blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries, are packed with antioxidants. They're like a shield for your brain, helping to keep it healthy and vibrant. Dark chocolate is another tasty source of antioxidants, but remember to enjoy it in moderation. Vitamins and minerals also play a crucial role in brain health. Vitamin E, for example, is an antioxidant that helps protect brain cells from damage. You can find vitamin E in nuts, seeds, and leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale. B vitamins, including B6, B12, and folate, are important for brain function and memory. They're found in foods like eggs, beans, and whole grains. Incorporating a variety of these nutrient-rich foods into your diet can support your brain's ability to function at its best. Protein is another essential part of brain nutrition. It provides the building blocks for neurotransmitters, the chemicals that help brain cells communicate. Foods like lean meats, eggs, dairy products, and legumes are good sources of protein. Adding these to your meals can help keep your brain's communication systems running smoothly. Don't forget about hydration. Your brain is about 75% water, and staying hydrated is crucial for maintaining focus and cognitive function. Drinking enough water throughout the day helps keep your brain cells hydrated and supports overall brain health. Aim for about 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day, and adjust based on your activity level and climate. Complex carbohydrates are also important for brain function. They provide a steady supply of glucose, which is the brain's primary source of energy. Whole grains, such as oatmeal, brown rice, and whole wheat bread, are excellent sources of complex carbs. They release glucose slowly into your bloodstream, helping to keep your energy level steady and your brain functioning optimally. Chapter 9. Exercise and Mental Agility. When you think of exercise, you might picture building muscle or improving cardiovascular health. But did you know that getting active also has powerful effects on your brain? Regular exercise can boost mental agility, making your mind sharper, more focused, and better at problem solving. Let's explore how moving your body can enhance your brain power. First and foremost, exercise increases blood flow to your brain. When you exercise, your heart pumps more blood throughout your body, including to your brain. This increased blood flow delivers more oxygen and nutrients, which helps your brain function at its best. The result? Improved concentration, quicker thinking, and better memory. Physical activity also stimulates the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that supports the growth and survival of brain cells. BDNF is like a fertilizer for your brain, encouraging the formation of new neurons and enhancing communication between brain cells. This boost in brain health can lead to improved cognitive functions, including memory and learning. Exercise is also known to reduce stress, which can have a positive impact on your mental agility. When you're stressed, your brain's ability to focus and think clearly can be compromised. Regular physical activity helps lower levels of stress hormones, such as cortisol, and promotes the release of endorphins, chemicals that improve mood and create a sense of well-being. By managing stress effectively, you're better able to maintain mental clarity and agility. In addition to stress relief, exercise can improve your sleep quality. Good sleep is essential for cognitive function, as it helps consolidate memories and clear out toxins from your brain. Regular physical activity can help you fall asleep faster and enjoy deeper, more restorative sleep. As a result, you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle mental challenges with renewed energy. Different types of exercise offer various benefits for mental agility. Cardiovascular activities like running, swimming, or cycling are great for boosting overall brain health and cognitive function. These activities increase heart rate and blood flow, which helps keep your brain sharp. Strength training, such as lifting weights or doing resistance exercises, also has cognitive benefits. It improves attention and executive function, which includes skills like planning and decision-making. Even less intense activities can be beneficial. Yoga and Tai Chi, for example, combine physical movement with mindfulness and relaxation. These practices can improve focus, reduce stress, and enhance mental clarity. Incorporating these types of exercises into your routine can provide both physical and mental benefits. To make the most of exercise for mental agility, aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity activity per week. This can be broken down into shorter sessions, such as 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week. Choose activities you enjoy to make it easier to stick with your routine. Whether it's dancing, hiking, or playing a sport, find something that keeps you motivated and engaged. Remember, consistency is key. Regular exercise has long-term benefits for your brain, so it's important to make physical activity a part of your daily life. Even small amounts of exercise can make a difference, so don't feel pressured to do intense workouts every day. The goal is to stay active and incorporate movement into your routine in a way that feels enjoyable and sustainable.